Hi, so let's talk about income and Usana. So, why did I get involved and why did I start sharing the Usana business with my friends? So, one benefit of the Usana business, it is global. So, even though I am here in the US, I used to be in Canada and I started my business when I was in Canada. And the good thing is customers and the business partners that I already established when I was in Canada, I was able to bring them here. Something that you cannot just do with other companies. So it is seamless, it is global. We are at, I think, 28 countries now. So basically, you can share the benefit of health and income, and you don't have to do both. I mean, some people just wanted the health benefit without doing or just having no involvement with the business, and that's totally fine. And they get the same um, prices for the products, if even if they're just preferred customers. So that's really a very very fair situation. Okay, so when we were growing up, I was growing up, I was told that I have to go to school, get good grades as much as possible, and then get a job after graduation. And if you're like me from the Philippines, from a third world country, your um, goal is to not really just stay in the Philippines, but go outside, move out of the country and earn dollars, US dollars, because it goes a long way in my country, in the Philippines. So it just so happened that now I'm a resident in the US. So we earn US dollars even though you're in a different country. You will earn US dollars. It will be converted to your local currency, but it is really US dollars. Okay, so the 9 to 5 kind of desk job is okay. We don't encourage people to stop working when they start the Usana business. So what we recommend is, go continue your work, of course, your profession, and just do Usana on the side. It is a side business that will create a passive income, a residual income that if you really just work consistently, and eventually it will replace your current income. And so if you are replacing it like twice as much or 3 times as much, then it's up to you to decide if you will stop your full-time job. But Usana started as a side business. Okay, so every North American taxpayer who works a full-time job and does not have a side business could be overpaying taxes to the tune of $3,000 to $9,000 a year. So what happens is that when you have a side business, you can write off business expenses that you use them every single day and every single month anyway. So some of the business expenses are transportation, your gas, your insurance, your mileage. Um, so you use that for business and work, but you can write off some of those expenses. Some of your mortgage expenses, I mean, mortgage payments, interest payments, your cell phone, you use that for business, and you use internet for business. And so these kinds of business expenses are already there. You're using them anyway. And if you have a side business, and if you speak with your CPA or your tax preparer, you will save a lot of money, and a lot of the business expenses will be written off from your full-time job income, and as well as your side business income, which is amazing. Okay, so direct selling is booming. So almost 90 million people are involved worldwide, and it in North American sales is more than 33 billion per year. And it's not very uncommon now to have or to meet somebody who's into direct selling, whatever their company they are involved. Okay, so direct selling has its benefits. Direct selling, the headaches of traditional business ownership are virtually eliminated. Just imagine if you are gonna be a sole proprietor, or you will enter into a partnership. Just a traditional business, just investment or capital alone, and you're not even sure if you are gonna get the return of investment and the decision making. And basically, when you own a business traditionally, like say a coffee shop or whatever business you have, you will be there a lot, and it's kind of stressful to monitor all the specifics of the business. Whereas with direct selling, you are your own boss, but at the same time, you have the company backing you up. Customer service is taken care of by the company, shipping, um, payments, and just everything, almost everything, and training, almost everything is taken care of by the company you are with. Okay, so let's differentiate the linear income and leveraged income. So linear income, the traditional job, you go to work, spend hours at work, and you get paid for those hours that you are there working. And the most that you can get when you're starting a job here in North America is the 3 weeks vacation, paid vacation a year. So most of the time, you have to go to work and get paid for that. Leveraged income. So this is the awesome part. Leveraged income is you build your own organization of business builders or preferred customers or retail customers, and then you get compensated for what you sell and your team's efforts, and also you get compensated even years after you already presented to them the product or the services, right? So that means if I had a customer back in 2011 when I started, as long as they're buying every month or whenever they buy, I get compensated. And basically, I don't go to work anymore, but they order the products, but the products are just awesome, and so I still get paid up until now. It's basically like as a composer or a music writer. They wrote the music, and then they recorded it. They have a CD, and then so they do that, and then years and after they already released the CD, people are still buying and they still get paid. And for those who are writing books, so they spend, for example, a year writing the book, they don't get paid, but after they've written the book and after they are printed and printed and printed, even though for many years after they have written the book, they have worked hard for that, then they still get the money. So it's called passive income or residual income. Okay, so with Usana, we have 6 ways of earning money. We have retail sales, we have the weekly commissions and the lifetime matching bonus, we have elite bonuses, we have incentive programs like free trips and the leadership bonuses. Okay, so with that, if you are interested with starting your own side business, I will go on with this a presentation just because you've seen the benefits of having a side business from home. Okay, so if you choose to do a business with Usana, it's as simple as this. It's like you're buying a store or getting a franchise from Usana. We call it a business center. And to activate that business center, you have to buy the business kit, which I believe is $30 here in US. You get everything you need to get started with the business, all the printed resources. And then you have to buy like a package of products for yourself to use, to start using, to sample, or to sell for retail sales. So you might be wondering, how much is that? So one business center is, you have to activate one business center, you have to buy a total of 200 points. And you'll be like, is it a product, a point per product, or what? So I'm just going to give you an example of our flagship products, which is the, of course, the bestseller in product in Usana, the vitamins and minerals. So that together is 35 points. So just for the sake of computation, is like you have to purchase 6 of those. 6 of those should be 210 points. So that should be enough to activate a store or a franchise or a business center. Now, while your business center is active, you have to build left and right um, volume points or group points. So wherever they're coming from, it might be coming from Japan, a friend from Japan who became a preferred customer, a friend in UK who started the business. All of those will be going up left and right, and then per week Usana will check, the computer system of Usana will check. For example, on your left you have 1400 points that week, and on your right there's 1500. So we'll have the cutoff at 1400, and that is 280 US dollars. That's your income for that week. Okay, and then again you have a leftover, of course, of 100 points, so that will be there, and then that will be basis for next week, and then you add again, and whatever for that week, your points for that week, then it will be the basis of your income for that week. So we get weekly commission, and it's a weekly payday. So Friday, so we all say Fridays is always a good day. Okay, with Usana. So that's as simple as that. And then to keep your business center open, you have to generate a total of 100 points every 28 days, which is not hard, because that will be just 3 of the flagship products. Okay, we have an opportunity for those who will start the business with Usana. Now, we said to activate one business center, we need 200 points, right? But we are offering 3 business centers when you start your business. Not just one store, but 3. You will think, is that going to be 600 points worth of products? No, it will only be 400 points to activate 3 right away. So you can either do 400, or if you want, the 500 points packages. But for 400, it's like you're getting a free business center to activate. So 400 points, you just have to double up the points. Say if you want to stay with the flagship products, minerals and vitamins, you can get 12 of those, or you can get 6 of the essentials or cell essentials with other products like optimizers. Biomega is always a good product to offer, and proflavanol C, a good product to offer because it's for the immune, and always and calcium, magnical D, very very easy to really offer, because many people already know the benefit of calcium and magnesium to our body, for our body. And then we have the essential products for kids. I always have that. We have the omega for kids. We have the product for teenagers. So variety of products and those, each product has points. So basically, it's easy to accumulate the 400 points to get your 3 business centers. So what is the advantage of this, having 3 business centers? So this is like 1 effort, 3 hits. So we have 2 birds, 1 stone, but this one is 1 effort, 3 hits. So basically you double your commission points. So same computation. If that week you have 1400 points and 1500, just because you have 3 business centers going, you will double your commission from $280 to $560. Okay, so that's simply it, the difference between the two. And I did when I started 3 business centers. Okay, so with Usana, after so everybody's different. Some people do it really quick, really fast. They go gold right away. So gold is the first leadership rank, where you can get the leadership bonus. And gold director means you are earning 1,000 US dollars for 4 weeks consecutive. So that's simply that you earned for $1,000 each week. So this is where you um, um, get your leadership bonus, when you start getting your leadership bonus. Okay, so how it works, just to summarize, you open your business center and then you decide one business center or three, it's up to you. And then you share Usana. If I will be your mentor or I will be your leader, I would suggest, we start the training, we start from the basics, and then I go with you. And then if it's not possible, if you're in a different country, we do online training, online presentation. And so we share together the health benefits of Usana, or if they want the business benefits. And that's just how it goes. We just share the Usana opportunity and Usana health benefits. And so it will be starting to, who do you know would benefit from Usana, and just be teachable or be coachable. Trainings will not just come from me. The company has amazing tools and resources and trainings to support our business. So we are not on this business alone. So here are some of the Usana associates and their work history. You can see a variety of professions here. And I've met Andre Gordon. He did a training with us with his lovely wife. And I am in communication with Lindsay Hardy. She is awesome. She is a personal trainer, her health coach as well. Okay, and then I told you about the resources. There's amazing tools and resources for the business partners of Usana. And so we have a true health assessment as well. And then these are also some of the resources. And it's just amazing what we can do and what the company does for the associates to help them succeed. So there you go. It's there. The sources are there. Opportunity is here. It's totally up to you. If you just want to do a side business for tax purposes, that's awesome. And if you want to create a residual income, if you want to travel, and if you feel like you don't have freedom right now, but if you see that this is a tool for you, please reach out to the person who shared this video with you. And you can talk more about it. You can ask questions, and we will be here to mentor you and to help you with whatever goal you have. Okay, so I hope this video is very have been helpful for you, and to decide if you want to try and to join us with Usana. Thank you so much.